areas, 2 subjects. That is poor leadership, poor management. The teachers who are seated here, what time do they prepare to teach the students the following day? If they are supposed to handle 5 learning areas, you need at least 5 hours in a day. You leave your house in the morning at 8 a.m., go back at 5-6 p.m. You are in a matatu, you reach at home because of traffic jam at 7 p.m. You have family to take care of at home. Then you also need 5 hours to prepare for 5 learning areas, for 5 subjects, so that you teach the following day. Is it possible? Bwana pia ako hapo anataka. Bibi pia ako hapo. Jameni, why are we destroying education? I appeal to the President of the Republic of Kenya, the President who is a product of education, William Samoei Ruto. Were it not for education, you would have never been a President of the Republic of Kenya. Were it not for education, you would have never come to Nairobi. You would have never gone to Nairobi, to the University of Nairobi. Were it not for education, you would have never met the former President, Moi. Were it not for education, you would have never learned the tricks on how to steal, to rig votes. Therefore, respect education. In 1987, while you were at the great university, the University of Nairobi, Bwana President, you used to receive what we call boom. Boom was like a grant. You were given an opportunity to study for free at the university. Right now, you have introduced a new funding model. We come to the university, we come back to the CBC, no proper infrastructure, no enough classrooms, no enough laboratories. The ratio of teacher-student in this country presently is so wanting. This is conduct and becoming of the leadership of this nation. Both a professional misconduct and unprofessional conduct of the President of the Republic of Kenya. Why? Because during our time, during your time as comrades, the ratio of teacher-student used to be 1:40 or 1:45. Now the ratio of teacher-student is 1:90 or 1:120 in other densely populated areas. How will a teacher impact the life of this student? It is so desirable but not practical. If you come to the university level, you introduce a new funding model where you put students in different bands. You say that those who are rich shall pay more. But I'm reminded when I look at the law of succession, when I look at the law in this country, that the moment you attain the age of majority, you cease being the responsibility of your parent. True or false? The moment you attain the age 18 years and above, you are not your parent's responsibility. You are an adult, and therefore, it is only by the wish of the parent to educate you as his or her child. Therefore, any student attaining the age of 18 years has never been employed, therefore has no money. Therefore, you cannot discriminate on this student based on money matters. It is only through the law of succession that a student can be rich. Only if your parent was rich. Only if you succeeded to inherit to get some property from your parent. But how many are they in this country for you to pay your fees? For those of us who inherited a bicycle and only our father's shirts, what will you do? Then you introduce the new funding model. And you tell us that me as the president, I studied for free. And you as a student, I want you to suffer. Je, hii ni ungwana? Walimu, hii ni ungwana? You who are seated here, teachers, you have children. Some are in universities. Some will join universities very soon. You are earning 17,000 Kenya shillings. You are earning less than 30,000 Kenya shillings. How will you educate your children in this nation? The new funding model, we are told that if you don't have money, education becomes a preserve of the rich. An opportunity that gave His Excellency the President to be where he is today. A parent has sold all the cows in the homestead. A parent has sold all the parcels of land that they have, if they have. Parents are doing odd jobs, selling boga, washing clothes for people, selling changa like my own mother, just to get fees. A child is sent away for fees from high school, only for 9,000 for the scholars. But this parent has never and can never get that 9,000 to take this child to school. This parent has never touched 10,000 at once in a year. This child is sent for 9,000, stays at home for a whole year. Then you tell this parent that you have to pay 300,000 Kenya shillings. What are we doing? The moment the president became the president, I knew that this man would serve Kenyans because of his background. Because alilelewa akiuza kuku. Alilelewa akiuza mayai. What happened, Mr. President? Where did you lose it? What is happening? Then you want Babu Owino to support you. Hata uchukue kamba uingize kwa shingo, haina shida. If you do the right thing, I will support you. Today, if you make education free from primary school to high school to university, tomorrow I will support you without telling me anything. Mr. President, you must change. There's a reason why God made you the President of the Republic of Kenya. So you must change. And when you are reminded that one day you will die by being put in the coffin, you don't need to kill those people. Everybody will die. Babu Owino here will die.